up, y'all? This Lavishly M. I'm here to tell y'all about how I follow my heart on the Revolutionaries. I wanted a lot of things in life. I had a lot of goals from a young age. You know, you want to be a hooper, you want to be a rock star. But as far as, I still feel like I probably, 21 is when I actually started like focusing on my goals as far as like real life. Like 21, that's the age where everything kind of clicked. Like money.
You came to age at the same time you came to age to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't drink until I was 21.
Damn, for real?
Nah, I didn't like drinking. I would do a lot of other shit. I was smoking weed, pills, coke, a lot of shit, but I didn't drink until I was 21. I ain't gonna lie, I came into this interview, I was expecting to talk about the project, but really, I was talking about myself, which is the project though.
Exactly.
So, what pushed my growth the most, I would honestly say, shit like pain, like growing pains. Like you gotta adapt. You gotta bend, but you cannot break. So pushing my growth, I would say pain. Like pain is the only way to grow. Deadass. Like it is the only way to grow. You hate it, it hurts, but even when you a little fucking kid and you growing up, you get growing pains in your goddamn shin. If you want to get buff, you got to go to the gym and that shit hurt. If you want to make good music, you're going to be in the studio and you got to feel the pain. And I just feel like pain is the only real way to grow. There's no other way around it. There's not going around, what the fuck do they call it? I'm sorry. An obstacle? There's no way going around an obstacle. You have to go over it or through it.
Through it.
Yeah, you have to do it. So, I mean, shit, pain is temporary, but the growth you get from it is for eternity. So, I would say it's worth it, you know?
It was like some damn, like
when you asked me about the
think about
heartbreak, if it make you like stronger or weaker, I was like, bruh. Honestly, I'll say making mistakes young was a blessing with like law enforcement. But overall, I would say like, a lot of mistakes with women, like making a lot of mistakes with women, has taught me so goddamn much. It inspired me and influenced me so much that it's honestly a blessing in disguise. You know, I'll say law enforcement and women. I've never been in trouble with the law for real as an adult, but as a kid, I got in trouble with the law a little bit, petty shit. But it's just like, you know, that shit taught me how to be smooth now.
Right.
Whereas some people, they never learned there's repercussions to your actions if you make a dumb choice. And then they 40, they get their first DUI and they want to kill themselves or something. Like, you know.
Helps you out to do the damage control.
Yeah. And then the women just, I'm always going to have.
You can't escape that.
They always going to teach me something new.
You can't escape the lessons the women teach you. You can't.
Yeah, I can't. I love them. No, I love them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the hard part. But, yeah, nonetheless, that's really what it's about, you know. I feel like I said, damage control. I feel like if you gonna really go at your passion, the biggest thing is understand that you're gonna have to do damage control, like of yourself, of your artistry, whatever it is, because like if you don't know how to do damage control, you're gonna give up.
Yeah,
pretty much.
You
don't think this shit don't work.
Yeah, you're gonna hit bumps where it's really kind of out of your control on what happened. Like, it's factors and variables that were out of your control, not in your universe, and then they enter it, and you gotta adjust and adapt. And that's why I feel like it's important to be adaptable, coachable, chameleon in a sense, to where you can blend in and fit in any room. It down. I feel like getting comfortable, that's when you get caught in all the bullshit. I'm really comfortable right now, but I'm enjoying this. But if you comfortable enjoying this shit every day, this ain't every day. You know what I'm saying? This is work. This is beautiful. This is summertime. In wintertime, this shit don't look like this. So I would say being content, you gotta take in those moments and enjoy the flowers and shit. But in wintertime, when all this shit dead and all this shit gone and the birds ain't out here flying and all that shit, and it's all dead, it's all gone, who are you? What are you? That's when you really find yourself. So you gotta kind of force yourself into uncomfortable, colder, dirtier positions sometimes, I guess, to appreciate these positions, I would say. But you know, I don't think, I believe in being content, but I don't believe in being content for too long, because you cannot be content for too long.
You always got to be chasing something.
You can't be content for too long. Fuck, daddy. That's a deep ass question. Honestly, I feel like heartbreak motivates me, but sometimes I feel like it motivates me into the wrong way. Like, it's almost can be like positive, but sometimes it motivates me to do negative things. And you look back on that shit, hindsight is always 20/20. You're like, damn, like I was heartbroken, I was doing this and that, I could have did this and that better. But overall, I think it's beneficial. I think it's positive. I think that it does force you to make better decisions for yourself. But that first initial hit impact of it is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
I deal with heartbreak through music. That's everything. That's exactly where I take it all. Cause we don't talk about that shit like that. But in the music, I love to talk about it. That's all I talk about. I don't talk about, killing niggas and, this and that, partying and all that shit. I talk about heartbreak. I talk about why I'm feeling these frequencies. And it all comes back to I'm brokenhearted. It hurts. And it's the best way to cope and get my pain out. Some people draw, some people run, some people fish, some people swim. I don't fucking know. Whatever it is you do, you got your thing. Me, I like making music and drinking alcohol. And that's kind of negative. But overall, I hope it leaves a positive impact on the world when I'm gone.
Yeah.
So it's more so for the future.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
It's the expression to understand, like leaving the music so people understand how you was feeling in the time that you were spending here.
It's just like a stamp, and it's for them, but it's also like really for me. Like it's really to like, it's almost like a journal over like sound. It's not like a I don't know how to say it. It's not like tangible. It's not tangible. You can't hold it. You can't see it. It's just there. It's around. You feel it.
Yeah.
So
when they say love is in the air.
Yeah. And it's a frequency. It's like music. Like, I don't know. That shit just crazy to me. And I've always felt it. So. Shit. Wait, you just hand off the top.
Cut deep. This ain't no just interview. It's a deep cut.
How beneficial it is to.
Nigga said, why is he asking me about pain?
It's mandatory, though. It's real.
Do you feel like being recognized has any impact on if you follow your heart or how you follow your heart? Why or why not?
No. Honestly, if you're following your heart truly, you're not caring what anyone thinks. You're just doing what I guess the higher power is telling you to do. Me personally, I've always followed my heart. As a child, I was more shy. I was more in my shell. I was scared to do that. Once I got to a certain point where I knew like none of this shit mattered and I was around nobody, then I actually felt really good and comfortable and strong to follow my heart. So I wouldn't say it matters, I guess, but just if you're doing it. Hold on, what's the question? I'm drunk.
Getting recognized for following your heart.
Recognized, right.
Why does it matter? Why or why not?
The recognition should never matter. Because if you think about it, your heart is what matters. The right motherfuckers are going to recognize. I'm recognized by so many people. I'm so recognizable, right? But does it really matter? No. What actually matters is that I am being recognized, but I'm still true to myself. I didn't sell out. I didn't do any gimmicks. I didn't do no fucking weird dances or any like weird beats or anything. I just stayed true, and I think that makes me feel better. I don't care about how they feel, because you asked for your heart. Yeah, a question about the heart. My heart feels good about it, and you know, if they like it or not, it's not my heart. So as long as you feel good, then it's not really. I guess it should never be an issue. And recognition, there's always a motherfucker getting recognized for some bullshit. Honestly, recognition probably is worse. And you're probably not following your heart if you're getting recognized, because a lot of motherfuckers these days, they're getting recognized for bullshit. You're getting recognized for a dance. You're getting recognized because people are making fun of you. You're getting recognized because of how you look in a negative way. And it's just like, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of...
I could see definitely a moment where sometimes if you truly following your heart, you kind of just want to be able to follow your heart and everybody leave you the fuck alone.
Yeah, and honestly, that's what I prefer. That's how I came up with everything. I've always been a weirdo, different, whatever. Dude, if you do what you want to do to the fullest extent, as much as you can take, whether you get recognition or not, you should be proud of yourself. You should honestly, as a man or a woman, be proud that you literally tried, even if you didn't succeed. I've failed every time. I've never succeeded. Never. Never.
And that's why you succeed. You get good at losing.
I mean, shit. I remember, this is why I'm good at losing too. Side part. Bro, I was on a Warrior football team, right? St. Francis. We not only did not win a game my whole middle school football career, from 4th grade to 8th grade, we did not win a single game, but we only scored one touchdown that whole amount of years. From 4th grade to 8th grade, we scored one touchdown. So we getting blown out every fucking day. Every fucking weekend. We losers. We suck. Everybody coming into the game like, we're gonna bust their ass. Bet. Y'all is gonna bust our ass. We suck. But guess what? The only positive that came out of that, it showed me how to take an L. So an L is an L. But you can turn that shit up. When we scored our first touchdown after 3 years, we shed tears. We was getting blown out 61-7. But that touchdown meant everything, because that was the one W out of all those years of not scoring no touchdown, not getting no first downs. Bro, I'm telling you, we shed tears. We scored a touchdown versus the third strings getting blown out, but we fucking shed tears because all those L's, that one W, really actually fucking felt better than winning the game. It felt better than that because, bro, all the struggle, all the L's, all the negativity that you feel, that one positive moment, it really triumphs it, even if you didn't win the game. I appreciate the Warriors for that. And that's how the cookie crumbles, sadly. L's on L's on L's on L's. But one W, dopamine rush, and tears falling out your fucking eyes. I love y'all. Actually, the interview actually, I'll say honestly, healing.
Healing?
Yeah.
See,
Healing ass interview.
that's exactly what I want
That's
people to know.
good for the artist.
I'm saying, we want people to heal. We don't want people to go ahead and talk about all the things, the beef they in. We ain't flat. So what happened with that when you got your robbery charge? Fuck that. Nah, we here to help people heal.
Bro,
that's exactly what it is.
Actually, very healing. Just like the nature, the walks, the whole experience, bro.
Just take it all in.
Bro.
Take it all in. Yeah,
The
man.
cigs, the constant fights, bro. 10 out of 10, bro.